So before I began using NES products, I had been through some tragic, life-changing events and was just deep grief, depression, wasn't sleeping at night, had all kinds of digestive issues that were going on, couldn't do any of the things that I wanted to, or like to do, enjoyed doing before, and just really very apathetic and hopeless feeling, and had no support. It was just one of those that people that you couldn't hurt me, but you couldn't help me either. Well, I found NES Health. It was at an event. I think it was Health Expert Alliance that I went to, and they had booths set up there. And so Jamie, the nurse practitioner that had the NES scan, I did the NES scan, and then she contacted me a couple of days later, and I was going over the scan with me, and I was like, how does it know all this stuff about me? So the first time I used NES Health, the My Health device, I felt it really helped me to sleep. So to calm down and rest through the night was probably my first experience. The benefits that I've seen from using the My Health is personally being able to release emotional that I knew I wasn't going to sit and talk to a psychiatrist or to anyone else about or whatever, but I would use the My Health and use the scan and the infoceuticals that it recommended for myself. But I know, like, through dreams and different things, and then using the meditation, it gives you a personalized meditation for each scan, and I would use those for myself, and it really allowed me to work through some things like that normally I wouldn't have been able to. So my life has gotten better after using NES products in so many ways, but just having hope and vitality and being able to see a light at the end of the tunnel. I've been able to run my practice and really get going with the NES Health products to share this with other people. My digestion is better. That's the one thing that I still use My Health for sometimes, is digestion, but I can just, if I have issues, I just use My Health with the pads on myself, and then I'm good to go. So the protocol that I use was, I'm not big on like supplements or anything else. The fewer things that I could do, the better. So just the scan really, and the infoceuticals. My Health was like, I go through periods where it stays in the bed with me, because as a setting you can put on at night, help you sleep. And in the protocol that I use, it's just the fewer things that I can use, the better for people. So My Health and infoceuticals and the scan pretty much does it. When I first started using My Health, I remember I could like actually tangibly feel the energy changing around me. Digestive didn't take but just a minute. I had both of the pads on me, and I'd had some abdominal surgery, and so it wants to occlude on occasion, and I took the pads and I could actually like feel whatever was stuck in there moving, to the point where it almost freaked me out. And then that was it. I had a bowel movement, and the rest was history.